Welcome back, guys. And I'll go ahead and I forgot the materia intro. So, welcome to materia, where we play like Adam wants us to play, or he yells at us. So, the adventurers, friendlies, have entered into this worked bunker type area that seems to be overrun and infested with the creatures that look like the ones before, but they seem to have some unique abilities. Some of the things that the characters have or the friendlies have discovered is they seem to have some damage resistance. They hit a little harder. They have a better AC, and they seem to have some more abilities. And Iron has two bone spears sticking out of his chest.
They're
So
accessories.
they're accessories, kind of like your mustache.
Mm.
Oh, I
Oh, there
missed
you
that actually because I was out. What did the bone spear?
The emissaries.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
small ones, like from
Yep.
5 and 10 feet away. Pop, pop, I'm like, ah! Bad time.
So, what are the friendlies going to do? Are they going to hunker down? Are they going to get the hell out of here? Or are they going to finish exploring? Let's see.
Great
Okay.
use, Surge. Simon, amazing magic. Uh,
Yeah, I heard.
yeah. Yosef, you said something about a chest. Did it mean anything?
Yes. Yes. It's a secret room back here, and the chest in it looks kind of familiar to me. Uh, he'll point out to the books. Maybe we grab these, go back there, and take a minute to figure out our next steps.
Just so you know, I can't always feel their presence as distant as I have been. It's only something I can do occasionally. So I can't. I mean, I can leave shit stand out here to kind of keep an eye, but we're if we're going down there, then we're potentially stuck down there if they come back.
Uh, yeah. Let's. Books are good. Equipment or whatever is in that chest might be good. Uh, if we make a defensive position, we can probably recuperate quickly. So, suggest we go to the check the dead end where the chest is.
Dead
Yeah,
end.
I'm with you.
Dead end.
Oh, sorry, wrong use of words, or maybe dead end
No,
from all the
probably
book
the right
broke.
use.
Okay, got it.
You're talking about this one?
Yeah, maybe up here.
Well, I mean, I'll take defensive. I'll just well, I'll follow you, I guess.
Yeah. So guys, if we do go up here, I might be able to get a respite off, so we could get some healing going. We can get some short rest stuff going. I think that means that Greta will get her channel divinity back,
I got my slot back.
etc. Yeah, we could potentially recoup a meta magic spot, so I can maybe get an inspiring leader back out there for everybody.
So, who all is going in the room?
Yo.
Go ahead and put yourselves in the room.
Go keep watch on the outside.
Yeah, and
Pace this
I'll
out.
I'll be at the door, yeah.
You will notice, Simon, that there is a lever right here.
I'm not about to fuck with levers.
Well, it was a button to open the door. So it might be the lever to close the door. Alright. Like, do I see that there's any sort of hinge? Not hinge. I can't think of what it's called, but think of just a regular like house door. Like you turn the knob to release the little bar to click in there. Like,
Well, the edge of the door is right here, and it's hinged on this side.
mhm,
So, if this lever is what controls it, it's inside the wall.
gotcha. No, I meant at the edge of the door, right? Like if I opened my house door, I could see the little bar mechanism that when I turn it, it goes flat to let me open the door. Is there any?
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
something
looking
that
at the
actually
edge of the
holds it in
door that
place.
opened up. Yeah.
So yes, there are two very finely crafted metal cylinders that are recessed into the door, and the wall here has two perfectly drilled holes that those metal bars will go into to lock the door. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yep.
So like
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
like a yeah.
So it would be pretty. It would be pretty interesting if this lever somehow managed to connect, because you said it's hinged right there, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be quite the contraption to go all the way around, and unless it's magnetic. But Yosef, magnets, how do they work? He doesn't know.
A little more magic.
Well, the
Bastards.
one thing you do know is the button when you push it, it stayed down.
Okay, button stayed down. Gotcha. I'll show people the button as we go in, just so that in case it closes.
I'm just
It's
gonna.
about the size of a quarter, and it's about 2 inches down.
Simon wants to just look at this thing, see if there's anything interesting. Like, I don't know.
There is a lock on the chest.
Oh shit. I don't know how to pick locks or anything. You guys, any of you guys know how to do that?
Let's look at backgrounds.
I know how to smash things open.
Okay.
I can play you a sham. Will that help?
No.
I'm assuming Surge is not chilling out here.
No, he's actually perched on the table listening.
Okay, so he's on guard.
Kind of, yeah. And then
Surge is
he would have,
gonna die.
Sir,
and
Shitstain's also patrolling.
yeah,
As am I,
and
Uh,
but
so
from a safe position.
you mentioned the books, right? So
Yes.
we would have scooped up some of the books.
Iron has one of
Uh,
the books, and I know Yosef said something about the books. I don't know if you grabbed both of them or somebody else grabbed one.
I got the southern one.
Yes. And then there's two more, the east and west.
we'll just say we got all the books if possible, unless
Okay.
we need to do something.
Nope.
Iron,
You
you've
think
got
it's
the keen
cursed?
eye. No, no, no. I mean, if they are, they're cursed. We're already cursed for being down here.
So
So
all three
True.
of the books look very similar. They're probably 2.5 to 3 inches thick. Leather bound covers. Nicely cut parchment on the pages. And there's a leather strap that's holding it together, but it is covered in all kinds of blood and other viscera that just kind of got thrown around the room.
well, here. Okay, so out of game. So above the table. Iron, I think you're the best for investigation. If it
Or
is to
me.
kind of read through it. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I forgot your intelligence base. Yeah, so we can maybe split the books up between you two. Iron, on the other hand, because we think these things are aberrations, he will be very good at finding information about them because of his Hunter's Bane.
I hate aberrations. Let's figure that out.
So we might
You
have a
tell,
good chance of
yeah, just tell
finding
me what you
them.
guys are doing.
So I don't know what the plan with the chest is. I'm not involved with that, but Lynn is going to attempt to get a respite going. So she'll be like, patting Greta on the shoulders and great job as the glow from her weapon
Is
subsides.
there is there an area or line of sight for respite?
Yeah, 60
Here, I
feet
think.
within. I can hear or see me.
Yeah.
Here or see?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so everybody's good to go,
yeah.
and
Um,
it's just for people that you want to get it right.
yes, exactly.
There
So I'm
Okay.
thinking
is.
all of our
Well, it's a limit of your charisma modifier, I believe.
2 times. Yeah, I think so. Here, let me.
Hmm.
I can actually check. We have it in Foundry. Excuse me.
We
Sorry.
do.
Let me actually use it. Usability. Fourth creature, you and any creature that you can choose that can see or hear you within 60 feet doesn't. It's just
Oh
the amount
wow.
of hit dice I can get back.
Okay, yeah, it is no
Yo.
limit on creatures. Never mind.
So we're gonna try to do the 10-minute short rest. Hopefully it goes
Okay.
off. Let me know if it does, and then if
Okay.
that's the case, then I'll designate hit die to people that they can get them back.
Okay. So that's Lynn's doing.
And
I know I
if
got Greta, no, sorry, Simon and Iron looking at books.
Well, I
Is anybody
will.
gonna mess
I'll
with the
get
chest?
I'll get frustrated with the chest and be like, whatever, fuck it. Yeah, give me that book.
gotcha.
Yeah, I got one.
Heal.
You gotta get your own too. Hey,
So
I'll
sir,
say you
fucking
guys
watch.
already got them. I'll
God
say you guys
damn.
already got them.
Jesus.
Binders keepers.
So
Race
I
big.
need you guys to make your rolls. If you're helping one another, one person makes it an advantage or individual rolls.
it's up to you, but you can use DM discretion. I think blood hunters get it for recalling information, but up to you if it's
Can you
hiding.
post it in chat that way I can read it?
Yes, I can grab that.
You got it.
And then is anyone messing with the chest?
I think Yosef will, but he'll wait until people are like he'll let people rest first. He's like, well, just in case it's a mimic.
Okay.
What's a mimic?
Confirmed. Yosef has lived at least 300 years. He's encountered mimics. Get it.
So Simon, just kind of explain to me what you're doing with the book. Are you just kind of flipping through to see something
Yeah.
interesting,
So,
or are you actually reading page for page?
well, so it is. It's in common, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Given that it's you said it's got a like a leather strap kind of bound
Yes.
thing, so it's presumably something somewhat precious. Yeah, I guess I would basically just once I would start reading it, and if it feels that it's like a journal, then I would start reading like most recent entries. But if it's like like I'd flip to the end to try and get the most recent entries. But if it's like something else like a work of fiction or something, then I would kind of just leaf through looking for notes in the margins or anything that's kind of interesting. Just like literally just skimming.
Okay. So what you're going to see is it is a journal from
Okay.
the first page, and you're going to see that
Yeah, skip to the end,
very
work backwards.
nice, yeah, very nice handwriting, and there's dates for entries.
Oh, okay. How close are the? How's the last date? Also, hold on real quick.
Ro-
I owe
Roll me
some.
a d20.
There
Sorry.
you go.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
fine.
Sorry. Here's your d20. Blech.
You roll.
Okay. It's probably 9 to 11 months ago.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're looking at for this whole book, 9 to 11 months ago.
Okay.
So what you're going to find out, like you go to the very last one while you're reading. Today's experiment was successful. Successfully transmitted Kree into the vessel, mixed with the aberration blood. High hopes for success.
I would. I'm gonna make my own. So, so I guess this is a question maybe for Adam and James. Blood hunters. How common are blood hunters in materia?
That'd be an Adam question.
Yeah. Like, would it be like, would I know what the fuck Aaron's doing with all this stuff? Like, would it feel like I know he's the kind of guy who would want to really read this particular passage?
I smell the book.
And I can make like my own. Like, I have a +7 history, which like I'm pretty good with history.
Yeah, no, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent history. I would say, yeah. I mean, if not a blood hunter per se, you know that there's adventurers, especially since we know your backstory, kind of.
Right.
You know, there's
Yeah.
adventurers. You know that
I'm
some of
familiar with
them
the Adventures League and stuff.
specialize,
Yep.
and some of them specialize in certain either monstrosity, either fiends, or like. So yeah, you could say like there are groups that are more specialized
Okay.
more that like a term blood hunter. I don't know how much.
Yeah,
it
that's
means,
fine.
but
That's
no.
fine. I got
Yeah.
enough. That's enough
Yeah.
to go on.
Right.
So once upon reading that, I'll like my eyes will narrow and I'll look over to Aaron who's reading this book. I'll be, hey, uh, Iron, whatever.
Yeah, good
You
enough.
are you one of those? You're the kind of guy who likes to track things.
Yeah, of course.
Here,
Well,
I think this kind of thing might be your deal. And then I'll just show him that passage.
Okay.
It's from
So-
about a couple. It's like almost a year ago.
So, Aaron, with your roll, this is, yeah, it's an amazing roll. So, between these 3 books, it's the last year and a half. It's all the way up until about maybe 2 months ago. You will discern that there's a couple of entries about the Kree and the creation of the Kree from the Hive brain, which you don't know what that is, but there's a mention of a Hive brain. There is the vessels, which for the to throw a picture up, Adam, is it shift and click?
Drop it and then it's shift Z to zoom it in if that's what you're trying to do.
Like
So you
where
need
I
a
drop.
high. Yeah, now shift Z. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, neat.
So that is the vessel.
It's the loading page.
Okay,
Oh, okay. So
that is the vessel. This is a entity that will transform based on the input from the Kree.
they're like blank slates.
Basically, yes. So when the Kree gets inputted, it gets taken out of the host and put into this, it takes on properties of the host.
Is it with a natural 20? Does he know? Is it the Kree that's piloting the vessel, or is like the vessel just like absorbing what the Kree gave it?
The vessel is absorbing what the Kree gave them,
Okay.
and basically it's genetic manipulation.
Is
The vessels are derived from the crawlers. That's why they look like crawlers.
Trying to make a super army kind of thing.
Basically, yes. Now, so there's that. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. There's one interesting little blurb in there about halfway through. S has contacted me and does not approve.
anybody heard of S? And I save the page with a finger and start flipping through. Does anybody know who wrote these anyway?
Okay, I want everyone to roll a history check. And if you happen to be like an acolyte or a sage or whatever in your background, you get advantage because you've read a lot of books. And there's some more information I got to give you, Ern, but I want to go ahead and do this. Because with that 20, you're going to discover a lot.
Cool, cool.
Surge's roll of a 1 is very appropriate.
Yeah. 11 Lin. 1. Sometimes the dice just, understand the
Yeah,
character, right?
they know what's
So
up.
fun.
Yeah. History.
Oh.
Is this
Surge,
so?
he was a bird
Is this
just a week ago.
everybody who's doing this?
Yes, Yosef and Greta need a roll as well.
I'll be sure to yell it out.
Oh,
Wait,
dude, nice.
is
Nice,
this
nice.
for S or for the author?
S.
Okay, then yeah, I'll definitely. Yeah. Anybody know an S?
Looks at
ESS, I guess.
Simon and
It's
Surge.
cursive. No, it's a
Goff.
full name. It's not
Greta.
the one letter.
Greta.
What
You know,
about?
S.
I need to roll history or I said history, but if you have sage or acolyte, you get advantage.
I have neither of those.
Well, you get to roll a history check anyway. Go ahead.
She's a
Greta, do you
4.
know an S?
Oh
Okay.
wow, thanks, Greta.
So my two 18s and my 17, and because Iron, since it's you, it kind of clicks as when you say it. You know of a town to the south, or the Dauntless Mountains, called Whitlaw, and there's a ruler there that sometimes will sign or be known as just S.
Damn it.
I thought you'd like that, Adam.
I fucking
I
hate
wonder who it
him.
is.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this group would know who he is, but yeah, like you said,
Well,
it feels
no. If you got the roll, you know it's the sovereign.
Well, wouldn't he sign it? Oh, okay. He signs it with his title because his name's Lester.
Well,
Magenta
just the
Lester,
S,
right?
yes.
Oh, okay.
yeah, just S.
Okay,
Just
sure.
Like I was doing. I just imagine like a really fancy S now because he's so self-indulged.
yeah. But it said in there the S is not happy.
Does not approve.
Yes.
Okay, this S must have taken at least 2 minutes to write. Look at this shit.
No,
I
no. That's not a fancy S. That is the same handwriting as everything else. So someone is
Oh,
writing down that S is not happy with what they're doing.
Right, S did
Oh,
not sign
this-
this. Okay.
This campaign's from the future. S means Sej.
Yes.
Damn.
So
Inspire of brotherly love.
now another part towards the end, about maybe 2 weeks before the last entry. So about 2.5 months ago. Hive brain spawned an octopi or octopus type creature. Believe it is offspring, making hive mind difficult to control.
okay.
And then there is a drawing of the creature.
It's Squishy! Squishy's the S! Squishy's been S all along!
Squishy's the S.
Squishy's the sovereign.
Oh, praise be to Squishy.
So that's what you get from these 3 books. And you will get your respite.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Lynn, I got a
Well,
picture for you.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, wait, you mean this, that,
Yeah.
Squishy?
Mm.
Do
I
not
got
grow up
something.
to be like your parents, Squishy.
You have the power. You have the control. Don't fall into the cycle. I
When
believe
you
you,
when
Squishy.
you see that, I need everyone to make a con save.
Oh.
Or when you say that, I need everyone to make a
Uh,
con save. This is after the respite, so the respite will go off.
Okay, so we'll do
Plus
respite here in a
10.
second. Woohoo! This is gonna hurt a lot. Woohoo! 2 for Linguagua.
Dirty 20. Is
22 for Serge or Serge.
Squishy safe?
Oh, yeah, does shit stain also?
Yeah, everybody.
Damn.
Everybody that's in the Friendlies group.
Alright, let me delegate this respite real quick while we're doing that. Additionally, you can restore a number of hit points equal to twice your proficiency bonus. So
Oh, Squishy doesn't have to save it. Squishy's the cause of it.
You were the source. I still love you, Squishy.
So the save is 15. So if you did not save, for the next undetermined amount of time, every roll, every 20 d20 roll you make is at a -1.
It's
Okay.
a baby
Gotcha.
exhaustion.
Baby exhaustion. Got it. So Lynn has a -1. Who else has a -1?
Simon. Shit stain.
Trying to think what's a good symbol to put on
I did
there.
pummeled.
Which one is that one? Where are you?
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
Fourth line next to tread.
See
Between
it.
next to the fly one. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So real quick, this is a bit of bookkeeping. Forgive me. This is Respite. This is part of the game. Who spent hit die? This. Okay, so you guys can short rest. So everybody do your short rest stuff. Cover your abilities. Do what you need to do. So roll hit die as if you're spending a short rest if you want to heal, and then I'll figure out who gets 6 additional hit die or how I distribute 6 additional hit die.
I spent 3.
Okay. Is there a short rest button
There
on
is.
here?
There
No,
is. It's
right?
the knife and fork.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Short rest will do literally nothing for me.
Oh yeah, you didn't. You were. You were not in the shit.
That's fine.
Can I still
But hey,
spend
like I said,
with the hit die shortcut? Sorry, the short rest shortcut, Danny.
Yeah.
Is that still Can I spend hit die one at a time?
Yes. Yes. Oh, one at a time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think. Don't know.
oh, I always just
Yeah, you can
do
do it
edit
before and then
screen.
just yeah. If you do edit and then there's a little cog on the hit dice, you can roll one at a time, and then you can do short rest without spending hit dice.
Cool.
Okay, so
I keep thinking
everyone
your
is
rolls
gonna
are that bad, but they're really not that bad. You just have minus one your fucking rolls.
Yeah.
everyone is gonna see an image in their head. That's what they see.
Squishy's dead.
Squishy's
That's
in her
the
brain.
Kree in our brain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what are we saying? Sorry, I was on the thing. Oh. Ew. Okay.
Wait, I don't
Adam,
like that.
you don't get to say ooh. Come on.
No,
Squishy, do not become my
Fair.
parents.
Fair. I just get to say it like Linguagua saying ew.
Yeah.
It's like Linguagua.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, sorry guys, I turned the page.
Okay.
No,
So-
that came from Squishy. Squishy put that image in your head.
Oh!
That's Squishy's dad. That's the brain.
It's more visceral.
That's the brain that birthed him.
Okay. So
Dad!
real quick, just because we're doing a little bit iron, your crimson rights go out during a short or long rest, so you need to hurt yourself. Just letting you know.
You said blood rights.
Your crimson rights.
Crimson
I'm
rights.
pretty sure they last until you take a short or long rest.
I didn't think I had anything short rest. I'll have to. Okay. Crimson rights. I'll look into that. Thank you.
So you might have to start hurting yourself again.
Probably should have spent another hit die if that's the case.
I think you can still do it. That's fine.
Yes.
Did everyone spend hit die to heal during or do their short rest that they needed to?
No. Well, I didn't need to.
Yeah, but I'm just asking. Okay, how many hit die do you have left?
I have one.
3 left.
And Simon, how many do you have left?
2 left out of 5.
Okay, so I can give out 6.
Oh, you're right. Short or long rest. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
It's upon completion of the rest, so I do have to use all the hit die before expending
2
these.
iron, 2 iron, 1 Greta, 1 Simon. I think that's the best distribution I can do.
Okay.
So Lynn will get at the end of the respite, and you can spend them if you need to, but if you don't, you can still bank them. You get 2 hit die. Iron, you get 2 hit die.
Thank you.
Greta, you get 1 hit die, and Simon, you get 1 hit die.
Okay.
So you just recover 1 more. And then because leader was being done during the same time. Oh, it didn't actually give me my hit die. What the hell? Oh, there you go. So change. I'm going to inspire leader Iron after he's done his thing. Greta and
Yes.
I'm gonna do where is Simon?
Okay.
So Simon, Iron, and Greta will get the inspiring leader, and then I will start another one. But I understand if we don't finish it. So while we're doing equipment and stuff, I just need 10
Okay.
minutes.
One more thing you're gonna get from the book.
Yes.
Containment field seems to be effective. Integration is the next step.
Integration seems to be the next step.
Containment field seems to be effective. Integration is the next step.
Yes. Next step. Thank you.
Okay, while Adam is doing inspiring leader, saying you guys are great, awesome, fantastic, loves your haircuts.
Wow. Thank you.
Is anyone going to be messing with this chest?
I'm gonna try to open it up. Be like, anybody have any ideas for opening this up before I try to just bust the lock off?
Oh,
Anyone think it's magical or something?
we're all turning into irons again. We do that every single session.
Speak for
Back to
yourself.
things.
Goddamn.
I reckon it's
I
about
hear something.
time. It's an aberration.
The chest.
Iron's like, did someone say aberration?
Yeah, I'm like, huh. I dropped the book. Who said that? Where is it?
By God.
Pulled out of the blunderbuss. Where is it at?
The varmint. And I don't. At above table, I don't think anybody has anything to like deal with locks.
Not really, no.
Is this the first group that has nobody with thieves' tools?
I could hit it really hard.
Yeah, I think
It is
that's the
gradual,
plan.
done it.
I think that's the best plan right now, but I don't know if we want to do that.
I mean, I can't think of a backup.
Yeah, just we need to get what's in the chest for you guys, if it's gonna be helpful.
I mean, we don't know what's in there, but sure.
Yeah. You said it was familiar, right?
Looks like the chest full of things that they pulled out before they sent us into this mess.
Which DM
Oh,
is it like? I mean, wasn't that just kind of just a chest, or was there like any particular thing
It
about like the
wasn't that it
banding?
was. It wasn't like it was special, but this
Mhm.
one looks like it was made by potentially the same maker.
Like so, like the
Oh.
banding and the
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 banding,
lock
the
and
type
all
of
that stuff.
wood,
Okay.
and the way the hinges are.
Well, unfortunately, Lynn can't help you because she's doing her speak right now. So she can encourage you, but that's about it.
I'm busy reading and admiring this picture of Squishy. It looks so realistic. Do you like it, Squishy? I think it's a fantastic imagery of you. Please don't show me your father again.
Alright, well, let's give it a shot here.
I
If it's a
will.
contested roll, let me know.
I will walk over and give you guidance.
Thanks. I'm gonna
Which
take...
what? How do I have guidance again? Oh, is it from Arch? It's from the Archfey. That's right.
Archfey.
Archfey.
Yeah. It's on your potential choices. Yeah.
Yeah, I chose it.
Simon leaves me with 2 tomes, so I hand one to Serge, the one I'm not reading.
Serge literally just holds it, but he's like he is a wild animal that has been threatened, so he is on alert. He's listening.
Appreciate it. I'll go back in my corner and start reading again.
Alright, so he's gonna kinda... Is it just kind of the lock? Is the lock built into the chest, or is it a padlock on a thing, like a flip
Pad.
padlock? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll just take out the battle axe, and we're just gonna try to hit the lock to basically downward force applying, so that hopefully the shackle
Disengages?
snaps or
Yeah.
releases. Or, yeah. Just do an attack roll.
Okay, yeah,
or,
go ahead and do just, go ahead and do me a attack roll.
Alrighty.
Okay. You hit
Nice.
it just whack. Are you using your hand axe?
This is the battle axe. My
The battle axe. Okay, yeah.
two-handed style.
You don't break the lock, but you rip the hinge that, like, the clasp that goes over, that's underneath the actual locking mechanism. You rip it off the front of the chest.
Before he goes in, I will look and see if I see anything funky about it. If we open this thing, is it gonna release anything crazy? Any mechanisms or anything inside there? You know.
Roll.
Guidancing myself.
That's a
Mark.
good lock.
Oh boy, yeah, it's a total of 13 on an investigation.
Not that you can tell.
Yeah, I don't see any trickery about it. Let's take a look. Flip it open.
Hold on, I'm coughing.
It's gonna have. It's gonna have.
Wait,
this
coffin! It's my
roll in it.
coffin! Oh no!
And a red heart just floats up. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, it's a triangle.
True, true.
Ascending.
You said the Triforce?
Even
Okay.
more powerful.
So what you're going to find in here is there are going to be 5 of the medium size healing potions of healing. Healing potions.
So 44 or 60?
44.
Okay, 44 plus 4. And
Yep.
then what was Conrad's? A 44 or was it a 2d4?
It was a 44.
Oh wow, so we have 6 total 44s. Okay, got it.
644.
And then everyone else will get their 3rd item.
Whoa! I don't remember what mine was. Oh yeah, I do. Staff of the Python.
Staff. I legit don't know what Surge's item was.
Maybe
This-
it's
Listed anywhere?
maybe it's like a pair of tongs that are really
Tongs?
sturdy, so you get the stick out of his ass.
Oh,
Sounds
hold
bad.
on.
Sounds
We
good to
we gotta backtrack for a second.
Okay.
Completely forgot about this. Somebody still has 2 bone spears sticking out of the chest.
I
With
used
pride.
to hold the book.
Oh god!
It's fine.
How big are they? Are they the same ones that impaled Conrad? Or...
They're about 2.5, 3 foot long, and they
Oh,
have
gee.
barbed hooks, and 2 of them are inside of his chest.
And one of them made Squishy
Oh.
bleed. Well, not bleed because it was
See,
temp
I-
HP, but
No, I thought they were like small barbs. I didn't realize they were the big barbs. Okay,
No.
got it. Oh.
No, they shot their spines at me, I believe.
So you could have done this after the first respite, but before your chat.
Yeah, gotcha.
Their spite. Okay.
That way you got some hit points back.
I'm gonna need it.
Okay, so we know. So the good thing is we know how they get stuck in the body. So we just push it through all the way through the other side, right? That's how
Sure.
medicine works.
Yep.
Just, whew.
I'm pretty sure
Let's
this one's
do
over
a-
my heart.
Let's do
My
a
heart.
medicine check.
So yeah, somebody's gonna do medicine check. Is anybody proficient in medicine? First off,
fuck
I
no.
am.
Oh yeah,
you are. Okay. One
Guidance,
person.
please.
I'm
One
not.
person.
Can I? I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna give him my inspiration if you allow it. I want to give
Yeah,
him advantage.
You can always give an inspiration to somebody. You want to wait to see where your rolls first?
Oh, that's true. He can. Yeah. So I'll see how he rolls. But if it's not that hot, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll give you
Wait, I haven't
guidance.
agreed-
I'll give you guidance.
I haven't agreed to anything yet. What's going on?
Ooh.
He's checking me. He's checking me. He's not
Middle,
touching nothing,
middle
right?
of the road.
D4, D4,
Inspiration.
D4, D4.
You get roll a d4, but I'm still gonna give you an inspiration.
Oh,
I don't-
yeah, roll a d4. Okay.
Now, is he examining me, or is he trying to? If he tries to touch him, I'm gonna slap his hand.
Oh, actually, well, Pass Without Trace was going to fade anyway, but also guidance would have broken my concentration on Pass Without Trace.
Okay, so
So 16.
16. Do you wish to use Linguagua's inspiration?
Probably about an hour. So. Is that okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm using my inspiration if he wants to use it.
Okay. Well, we'll use it. We'll try to get better.
Get some good rest.
All right.
Okay, so 18 plus 2 is a dirty 20, correct?
Yeah.
I'll give you the +2 to transfer it over.
Oh,
So
The
you're
what do you
like,
think, Frank?
okay, this first one seems to be fairly easy to move. It's going to probably hurt a little bit pulling it out. The second one, a little more complicated. It seems to have one of the barbs behind one of his rib cage bones.
Oh, that's fantastic.
oh, this could be bad.
So the first one you could yank out, or you could cut and then pull it out, or you could do what Linguagua says and push him through.
Well, I think the one hooked on your rib would probably go through the lung. I don't know.
No, they're lower on the outside,
Oh,
so
okay.
they're not like they're on the lower ribs on the outside. So I need you to make some kind of a check to try to remove the first one, and that will determine how much damage he takes.
Athletics.
There you
All
go.
Alright,
right.
Whatever.
hey, Doc, we start with the easy
I'm
one.
It's all
squeamishly
about
guidance.
speed.
Squeamish guidance.
One sec. I'm gonna pull out my 50 feet of hemp rope and bite down on it.
I thought you were like, I'm just going to end it.
That's a bit dark.
Autoerotic asphyxiation. Let's go.
Sorry, guys. I am Dungeon Rings. Goodbye.
Okay,
Great.
so the first one that's not behind the rib.
Guidance.
All right.
I almost feel like we start with the harder one, but
We'll do
I-
more medicine. That seems applicable.
Okay.
I trust your Doc until I don't trust you.
Can he do a strength-based medicine if he's using his muscles to try to, you know?
Strengthen.
I will let him roll both and take the average of the two.
Oh, okay.
Just gotta relax. Just gotta
All right.
relax.
So here's
So
here's,
basically,
here's
kind of
wisdom.
like an advantage, but not quite.
Here's the wisdom medicine.
Oh, that was a 20 for a hot second.
Yeah, it was.
So
And
roll your athletics.
My athletics would be.
And the D4.
Don't forget the
for the greater good. I bleed
So
good.
31,
15.
15.
Yeah.
Yep. And then roll your d4. Okay. Roll a d4 for damage.
Oh, not bad.
We can take that. Iron does
There you
d6s
go.
of damage to himself on the regular. We're
I
fine.
think it's it's a 4 damage because I really eyeballed it and I was like, oh yeah, this one will just take off this scale here. I'm gonna pull up, so hopefully it'll pivot on the way out. So it's gonna be a big gouge on the one bar, but the other one should just we should be able to shank it out.
Oh,
And it
that
just
felt like
kinda-
it pivoted.
All right.
Pretty much like anybody that has a weak constitution, not a low constitution score, but like if their character has been role played as a weak constitution, you got a little gag reflex going on right now. It's like, whoop. As you see a piece of the lizard folk flesh on one of the barbs.
I'll kind of like prod the wound and be like, no tendons, just superficial.
Mm-hmm.
I
It was a muscle wound, so you're good.
I lean over, hand on my knees for a second, but still standing. Okay, I'll pat him on the shoulder, like leave that. I might eat that later. I just
So-
stay a minute.
Okay, now I just
Okay.
actually vomit.
He's
It's called recycling,
Alright.
you son of a bitch.
for the rib one, I'm gonna have to push it in a little bit so that we can get it off the rib. I'll
Okay.
twist it.
Okay.
You did good with the first one.
It's gotta slide. It's gotta slide between your. Wait, is it like between two ribs or
Yes.
just okay?
It's
yeah,
between
yeah,
two
so,
ribs.
Yeah, we're gonna
Can
have
we jointly we're like moving it a little bit, kind of like observing, like, well, no, that's gonna be bad. No, so we
Well,
gotta.
I'll use.
twist it this
Well, it's good that we took the first one out first, because now I can examine the spines. get a rough estimate of how much,
That's
you
a
know,
good plan.
like
Yeah.
how much the barb back would be if it's hooked onto the rib. I
I'm
can
I'm keeping both of these as souvenirs. It's like getting a tooth taken out.
So looking at the first spear you took out, it looks like he has at least 2 barbs inside of him, and it's that second barb that's caught on the rib. So if you don't turn it just right, you could technically catch the next barb on the rib when you get the first one out.
I I might curse at you. I might slap you, but please take this one slow. I'll do my
Okay.
best not to retaliate.
So
wait.
you said
So
the first. Good.
going off of your picture that you put in, are they barbed on the top and bottom, or it's like barbs all around?
No, it's like one barb on one side of the thing. So there's like 2 barbs that are back to back, but they're on the same side. But
Just like
those
just
barbs,
going in and out.
yeah. But the second barb is caught on the rib, and the other one is right
Thank you for
behind it.
asking.
Okay.
So sorry. Are they on? They're on the same side of the
Yeah, they're
spear?
consecutive. They're
Yeah.
like back. They're
Yeah.
Consecutive. Thank you.
Yeah, they're back to back. So like he said earlier, the turning it would work, but he's going to have to push it in to get it off the rib and then turn it.
Yep.
You do go with the first one. Just take your time. I don't need nothing
So
getting
each one of
grabbed.
those are going to be an instance of damage, and then Iron is going to have to make 2 con saves to make sure he doesn't start flailing whenever he's pushing the spear in and then turning it because it's going to be cutting.
Hmm.
Yeah, Greta. Yeah, this is where he'd ask
Thank
Greta
you.
to
Yeah.
come
Fine,
over and
fine,
try to
100%
help
fine.
holding them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody wants to try to hold him down. I'll give him advantage on his con saves to not squirm.
I'll
I'm a-
come. I'll come help you out.
I'm offer. I'm
Thanks.
over here. I'm down here.
Oh,
yeah, we're all down. Yeah,
Simon's like, why hold me?
I guess.
Simon's like,
Yeah,
let me get away
that's
from this shit.
He's
I'm
like,
offer Greta a hand to
I'm
shake.
not a perception paladin. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Okay, so
Um,
first thing I want to do is Joseph. I need you to make your medicine roll to see how easy or how bad you do the push in.
okay.
So
And you can do that.
I'll tap you on the
Go ahead.
shoulder to be like, "Good luck," and then I'll walk around, walk around the corner. Each time
So-
though, like I'll come back.
real
So
quick,
what I
I'm a offer Greta a hand to shake. Say, I trust you with this. Don't let me kick. And I'm put it over my mouth. I guess turn around, give her my hands. I don't know.
you know.
Yeah, I'll like.
Well, I kind
come
of
up
imagine
behind
her
you.
sitting on your chest.
Yeah.
Put him
to
in a
kinda
full
hold
Nelson.
you down.
Full Nelson.
Just we gotta be careful with the spear. There's still a spear in me, okay?
Rear naked choke.
There you go. Go to sleep. Go
I
to
guess
sleep.
this works. I got 30 seconds.
All right.
Okay,
he's gonna
so
start.
first roll, you can either do
Straight-
a straight medicine check or you can do that hybrid medicine athletics average. Your choice.
Take your time.
I'm talking. You're squirming.
Yeah, why not? We'll do the hybrid. Cause it's gonna be how I envision it is he's gonna start twisting lightly as he pushes in to try to feel the feel when the barb clicks off of the rib, essentially.
Got it.
Rather than push in and guess. So it's gonna
It's almost
be
like a
little bit of
dexterity
a-
medicine. That's fun. That's weird.
So this is
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Okay.
Do it.
Ern is a
Okay, so that is your
That's medicine.
medicine. Now you can do a dex or a strength, your choice. On the next one, or athletics.
I'll do the strength.
Ern is
I go ahead and get her the other blanket just so she has it.
he-
Okay.
Ern is not screaming through the rope in his mouth,
Oh,
but he is
Oh, nice. As a matter, you do this
Yo.
so perfectly that you push it in and you actually get to turn at the same time. and there's no damage on that. Now you need to remove
No.
it.
So I'd like to point out, Lynn said you needed to push it in. Remember, the poor Lord was right.
Medicine.
I tried to give her a thumbs up, but Greta's sitting on me. Something.
Yeah. And I'm still talking. Like, I don't know if the second one came through yet or not, but I'm just like, you got this, Iron. You've been
Ern's
through
unaware
worse.
Ern's unaware the first half of
Oh
was
no!
done. Oh yes.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
hilarious.
That's
Nice, give
actually
it, nice to take
technically
it.
an 8.
I'm doing preemptive labored breathing. The first
Technically,
half was so nice.
no. Technically,
notice.
it's a 7. Remember, you're all at -1.
Yeah, no, technically, yeah, it's
Oh,
a
wait.
6 then.
What'd I get -1 from?
No, he saved. He saved.
Oh, he
He
saved.
didn't
He
get the
saved.
negative one.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You said you're right. You're right. Okay. So you got an 8. That is the first one. Now you got to roll the second one if you're doing the hybrid roll.
Please
Nice.
don't kill me. Ooh.
Did you give
Jesus.
him guidance on the second?
If I could,
Okay.
sure. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
always,
yeah.
I'd always come back and be like,
Right.
"Good luck, bye."
Yeah, you hear Iron wince, and you're like, oh, that's probably it. Eh. So it's a
11
total of
and
34,
17 plus 320. Yeah.
17, 3, dirty 20. Okay,
Nice.
roll a d4.
Do another 4. Oh, great.
No.
Nice.
Okay, so
It's not as
that
bad.
is
I
how much.
learned. I got the gist of how the barbs, where the barb is. So I push down. It doesn't feel good, but it maybe reduces some of the ripping and tearing.
Greta, you feel a lot of movement.
Yeah, because of that 20 and Greta sitting on you, you didn't have to make any con rolls to stay still.
Nice. Good
But-
job, Greta. Good job.
Okay, so you
So,
pull it out, and another little piece of lizard folk flesh comes out with it as well.
so we have 3 of these bone javelins now.
Correct, and they're basically like spears,
those 2 are mine. I earned
but
them.
but they do
I earned them.
additional damage when they're removed, potentially.
You may be able to use them.
I need a minute.
Well, that
Dang.
was after the respite, but before the inspiring leader.
The second inspiring leader, right? Because the
Yeah,
first one
yeah.
was going during the respite. Yeah,
Yep.
got it.
So, do I wait? Did I
So
roll
you
any
would have
damage?
got
Yeah, you
Mhm.
took a total. I think 6 points of damage total.
6. Okay.
7
Okay,
points of
okay.
damage. Sorry, we're right because it
It's
was
a 4 and a 3.
D4, 4 and a 3. Yeah, the 2, the other one was just a misroll.
Oh, okay. I
Alright.
thought that rolling D4-3 was part of the guidance.
Oh, maybe it was, but yeah,
Well,
Oh, you're right. It was. Sorry.
you're
Yeah,
right.
it is
You're right.
6
So it is
damage.
6 damage total.
6
You are
damage.
correct. Yep.
After a good 20-30 seconds, Ern tries to sit up. He's like, "Ugh." And he can't
Oh,
say
your ribs hurt.
This
They're
sucks.
bruised. You know, it's like you went a couple rounds with Mike Tyson doing body shots on you.
I'm having a bad time. But thank you both for helping me out here.
Yeah, I beat up
No
that lizard
problem.
man.
Who said that? Is that the
Me,
mustache
Mike
toucher?
Tyson. The mustache toucher.
That's Squishy. That's Squishy. Oh, I'm sorry, Squishy.
Take my
Get inspiration for that. The mustache toucher.
I thought it was a damned imp. Thank you.
He's a method.
Little
That,
fake
that
bastard.
potentially could be the name of the episode. That damn mustache toucher.
Damn mustache toucher. I thought it was that damn Sasquatch again.
Okay.
Battery fruity.
Now we can play for a little bit longer, or we can go ahead and just call it now. That way, everyone has time to go ahead and upgrade their characters with their new items. It's totally up to you guys.
And so make sure everybody add a greater healing potion to your inventory because we had 6, so everybody should get 1.
Everyone gets one
Nice.
greater.
I might use mine
I
immediately.
talked to Serge. He says he doesn't trust the potion, so
You're gonna take it?
I'll take it.
Take
I
one
heard,
for the team.
heard the same thing. Good man. He deserves it after. But I get my 2 spears, right? I get to hold those.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, with your lizard bits on them.
Here you
While
have
I'm
the perfect place to hold them. Insert.
while I'm
I tell you what, if you manage to throw one into any of them bugs, I'll rip it out of them
good on you.
for you.
Well,
Well, I
it's either that or you. When you say that, you kind of dawns on you. If I stab it with this and pull it out, I do damage on the way in and damage on the way out.
I was legit. That's why I asked. Lynn was thinking we can use these. If we see them down a hallway, we just chuck a few of these and hope they stick, right?
I mean, I already have hand axes. What's
Oh.
a spear between a hand axe, you know?
Exactly.
Ern is sitting on the floor, propped against the wall. Legs are spread out, like spread forward, and he's holding one of them like a corn dog, and he's gonna try. He's gonna try it.
You gonna try to
my.
bite it?
The little bit of me that's on it,
Oh,
Okay, roll me a dex.
very very delicately. Oh hell yeah, I can do that.
for
I'm,
eating
I'm a professional
for-
at eating
for eating
bits of
lizard
myself
folk
off of
kebab.
barbs. Yes, it's a
Oh, it's
commodity.
funny.
19
go.
to eat.
19 to eat.
Well, no, the reason why I had a dex, if you would have rolled poorly, you would have bit
Chip-a-doof.
down on one of the barbs.
I've been like a fish, right on the hook.
It's like that's a weird way
But
to
not
invoke
today.
your crimson, right?
Just a little bit
Yeah.
of auto cannibalism.
I
He's
gotta do what I gotta do.
picking his teeth with the barb thing.
Yes,
Like,
I'm gonna get good at these.
brother, we need to talk about your self harm.
Wait a minute, this came out of some bug's asshole. I just wanted to sanitize it first. Oh shit. Lynn, I'm gonna die. I'm sorry.
It's Oregon Trail. You have dysentery.
Wait a minute. Ow.
That's
Well.
too funny.
You
I
died
knew.
from dysentery.
It was a good run. Bye. Bleh.
Wow.
Earn kill.
Okay, so do we want to play some more? Or we want to go ahead and call it.
I'm good with either. I've been having a blast, so you know me. I'm always
Either
down
way
for
is
more
fine.
D&D, but
It doesn't matter to me, guys. We can play for like another 30 minutes to an hour or whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
1 o'clock.
I don't know if I'd be able to make an hour. I'm pretty sleepy, and I'm an
That's fine.
hour
Okay.
ahead of
We
you
call
all.
it.
We can call it.
It's all good. You guys figure out what items you guys got. We'll update the sheets and
Yeah.
And a greater healing potion.
Yeah.
yes, greater healing potion for everybody.
Stop the stream.